Great to see you, bud. Thanks for tuning in to CanaDND. Gonna keep it short and simple this week. Enjoy! Enjoy us, our socials, our friends Diamandi and Circo soundscapes, and get ready for the light of the night, Lux Noctis, to explore the mysterious light in the Abbey. And now, on with the adventure.
I feel validated to beat it. I feel like it's taunting me. I feel like it's saying my mother's a hoe or something.
I felt
And
like
I'm
that,
like,
then I got over it.
yeah,
That's another
fair,
half the game.
fair, but I'm stubborn. The first guy in the game, that tree sentinel bastard, I took the first 3 hours of my game, not leveling up, staying level 8, and I beat him.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry that happened to you.
I'm stubborn, and I'm determined, and I beat him. I figured out his attack pattern so well. When he does the charge attack, I figured out I could roll backwards and move with him just so that I could get more attacks in. I became an omnipotent god of the tree sentinel, and then I continued through the game. And fuck Margit, the fell omen.
Should channel this rage into a granite today.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, DM, what's up?
Damn you villagers! Die! Yeah, if you guys want to do a short 1 or 2 sentence recap of what you were doing as a downtime. We're rewinding right before we come back to this church on the hill.
Okay, I'll jump in first. I started talking. I was training the town folk on how to defend themselves. These fools were imbeciles, no idea how to use a weapon, throwing javelins like they're throwing twigs, not knowing how to use a flail. Who doesn't know how to use a flail? So I teach these fools how to do that. Teach them to hold a shield up like a man. Hold it up and defend yourself. And I helped Canis some healing as well. But my thing was, these guys need to learn how to fight. I may have broken a few jaws and how to heal them. Who cares?
They did. You want to go off that, Canis, since you were mentioned?
1 second. I wrote a lot, actually.
I know, you had a laundry list.
I was not prepared.
That's why I said just a couple of sentences. You don't even have to go over everything.
Well, Canis set about endearing himself to the local population and helping everyone that he can by bringing God's vigilance to the town. Set about curing diseases of the most seriously ill first. Perhaps bring a couple people sight back from the blind. Using augury once per day, I was able to answer one villager's most deepest questions, the gods. I in general offered my healing services throughout the town. I asked for no compensation, though donations were welcome, and with the promise that any donations would be put towards setting up a local church or place of worship, and getting good with the guards as well. Every time they did a change of the guards, I would go and grant the blessing of vigilance to whoever was set up on the top post, make sure that if anything were to happen, they would be much more likely to act first.
Beauty.
So doing, I hope that I get more people in the town. I'm not certain if any will actually convert. Secretly looking to do that, convert as many as I can.
Secretly.
Yeah, I'm not being.
Is great.
Yeah, well, I'm not at any point. I'm saying yes, come and worship Helm. At any point, I'm just simply offering my services in the name of Helm without proselytizing about him.
But they know Helm's name.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Love it. Let's go to Brazar.
So I spent my 10-day, roughly 10
Mhm.
10 days.
No, exactly 10 day.
Helping the townsfolk with any clothes that needed mending. So I'm going to use my sewing skills and my fashion background just to try to help out, see what I can do. And also at the same time, I try to find new clothes for myself. Not new clothes, but clothes that I could repair and fit to my stature.
Nice. Yep. You were successful. And Granite.
I stared into the mists, and the mists stared back.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, seriously.
I went around town. If I had some free time, maybe I would, check on Canis, check on Horus, and check on Brazar. Do some menial tasks that they need done.
Comes
Like
over
what?
to talk to us. He's still staring at the mist, just talking out of the side of his face.
And you angered Rorison, and I recall you wrote to me. Rorison doesn't know it yet. He's finding out right now that
Oh,
you
yeah.
flipped him off. A nice big one.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Sorry?
Oh, you
You
said
said
in
that
your
you were gonna
in chat
yell at
that
him.
you were going to yell at me for something, and I was like,
For staring
in
at the
private,
mist.
I think it was because I was talking privately to someone. Was like, oh, character interaction. I flip off Rorison. That's it.
All right.
But my main time is looking for a library, looking for people who know shit. I want to know anything about Strahd. I want to know anything about the mist. I want to know what it does, where it comes from, how it works. Everyone's laughing.
Sorry.
I'm scared. Maybe I said something wrong. It's because I'm staring at the mist, isn't it? It's because no one respects the genius of the Grand.
Well, I was waiting till today to give you your second bit of news. So I sent you all the details about Strahd. No one's got anything for you
Yeah,
about Strahd.
no one knows shit, which
You know
sucks.
all the town rumors, though. Town rumors galore.
Oh shit.
And you got those, right?
Um,
I PM'd them to you.
PM
But then-
them to
But then
me.
we talked a bit since then. So just scroll up and you'll see there's a chunk of stuff. But I don't suggest reading those now. I'm going to give you a little
think.
flavor here that I wrote.
Okay.
They should be in Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking. Do you mean main chat or private?
Private.
Okay.
Is that what you're in?
They only fear him and believe he has his eye on. I don't think you ever sent the.
Oh, I was on the train and maybe it didn't send. You don't have the one that starts I sent you a screenshot of a roll.
Yeah,
Roll to
17.
17. Yeah, and then after that, I said you'll get a fat chunk of what people
And then
know.
you say residents
They
don't
really
leave
trust
the
you?
village.
Yeah, that
about
whole
once
thing.
a month.
Yeah,
Oh,
all of those things. That's all
those are
the
rumors.
Yeah, well, it's current. Sorry, not current. It's local lore, basically.
Okay. Then yeah.
It's
Okay,
what
I do have it.
They believe
Cool.
what they believe in Krezk.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Then I got it.
Yep.
But yeah, hit me with that flavor.
Oh yeah. So as you stare and the mists swirl and dissipate for hours, you start to feel attuned to them. It's as if they whisper your name without uttering a sound. This makeshift connection sparks a moment of clarity where you see forms in the distance, purple and red in color, which begin to coalesce. In this mere moment, you feel a surge within you, but as suddenly as it came, it fades. You are left to wonder, what just happened? You do not move a muscle. You continue to study the mist, alas to no avail, as the fleeting clarity refuses to resurface. The dangerous and mysterious mists continue to shroud the surrounding trees just as they do your every thought to follow.
Okay. All of that's shot down.
So that's near the end of the week.
Right. So I learned nothing of the mist other than you go into it, you come back out the other end, as Rorison has shown, or Rorian has shown, which makes it akin to the bars of a jail cell. But there's something almost sentient about it. There's a will. And in my journal, like I'm writing down what I'm trying to think of, like, was it trying to reach out to me or was something trying to reach through it? And, reel the Batman sort of journal entry and just fucking close it. And yeah.
All right, so your good deeds have rendered the townsfolk thankful. The burgomaster and his wife seem indifferent. However, you've drawn an ever watchful and possibly hateful eye from another, Goffer, the head of the town's tiny militia. And then you guys headed out last session up to the church on the hill. You had an interesting encounter with the Bat Woman. Ironically, with what you just said. Bat Spider Woman, I guess she would be. And then her brother, who you both felled violently. And now you head inside after seeing a bright light shining.
I don't head inside.
Well, I actually found a way better map. Just like the friggin' Wizards of the Wine, I find these awesome maps after we start. I'm like, "Rrr." So check this map.
Pain.
Boom.
Whoa.
And you're in the exact same spots, except it's tilted sideways.
You sent me a message. I heard a voice.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's you can bring that up right now. It was the last thing that happened. So you just hear a voice right to second.
Yes, calling me to the south, if I remember correctly. No one else hears it. Only I.
It's not calling you to the south. You can't make out what it's saying, but you feel a pull from the south.
Yeah.
You feel drawn to it yourself.
Is this map oriented correctly? Like south is down?
No, it is not. Thank you for pointing that out. South is to the right. The old version of this map was right.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yep.
I'm going to now write on this map.
So I see a light coming from up the stairs.
Yes, you are at the bottom. I think last time we said it's going down low, but the map was just stupid, and I think I said down by accident. But yeah, it's upstairs.
You guys didn't hear that? No one grumbling? It's coming from that way. No one heard that?
Where are you compared to me?
Oh, hang on. I didn't open a door for you that you guys opened last week. So this door here is open. Can you see the open door there?
Yeah.
Where is?
Yep.
Follow me.
So
Follow me.
if I hear him asking, did anybody hear that? I'll try to listen. Do I hear anything?
Back out.
You do not.
I'm gonna call her like I see a light. The stairs.
Same as the one we already saw?
I think so.
Fuck. Well, maybe not. Fuck. Why am I?
I scream back. I yell back. Who's that? What do you want?
There's no reply.
Start cautiously, slowly going up the stairs.
I'm with Canis, right behind him.
I'd like to go up
I'm following.
stealthily if I can.
Ooh, good idea. Stealth. If only it had passed without a trace up. Oh, fucking wait.
I'll try to go up too, really stealthily, but probably won't work. I'll be whispering to Granite the whole time. Granite, you're smart.
Pray for guidance.
What do you want, Carson?
I'm hearing voices, man. I don't know what it was, but it's grumbling. It's pulling me towards itself. What do you think it is?
You were down the hallway when you heard it, right?
Yeah.
So what's down there? Like, what is the south wall made up of? What are the rooms?
I don't know.
Could have been something from in those rooms. Maybe something locked up in there. Maybe, I don't know. We can check it later if it really bothers you.
Okay, fine. Always get what you want, Granite. Fine.
Well, actually, Canis is following a light, and I know he ain't turning around, so
Okay, let's go.
actually wouldn't mind exploring voices.
Okay, so let's make our way. Oops, I hit survival and stealth. So it's huzzah!
Huzzah! Adventure awaits.
14.
Huzzah, magic powers.
I got camera issues as soon as I friggin' put on everyone's camera, so I'll just put mine and that's it. You can see my beautiful face. I can't see yours.
George Clooney.
Too old. I'll take Henry Cavill. We're the exact same age as him.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. I looked it up and I was like, I need to work out. I am a fat slob.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because we were watching The Witcher and we're like, how old is this guy? And I was like, oh my God, I'm the same age as Superman. So as you come up the stairs, you see a man glowing with bright light, touching what looks like a decrepit body on top of this bar top, it seems.
Hold there, stranger. What are you doing to that body?
Oh, you startled me.
I just kind of reach my hand, like, try and just, like, reach into my lapel, just ready to draw my wand. But not doing so yet.
But who are you? What are you doing? I'm trying to heal this man.
Here.
Insight check. No.
Yeah, can I make that insight check too?
You guys are right. It's a bright light from... There you go. Okay, sorry about that. Craig should be sorry about that. Rorson pulls out his great axe.
Right when the light abates, is this man healed?
It seems as though it might be too late for this man. As you get closer, you see he has sort of scales on his belly and fangs in his mouth.
Why do you heal such monstrosity? What are you trying to accomplish?
Why do you deem this man a monstrosity?
He looks like the devil. Get him.
Well, he's met
Yes,
the
he is.
devil.
He is
As I'm
devil.
told, there is a devil living in this area. I've been sent to heal his damage.
Sent by whom? Yes.
A higher power.
Which higher power?
The Morning Lord.
Lathander.
Who? Lathander? No. The Morning Lord.
And who is this evil person you're seeking?
I know not of his name.
You know where his
He's been
whereabouts?
transformed from human to something purely evil to the core. An undead of sorts, with fangs, white skin, feeds on the blood of those he preys upon.
My eyes go really wide at this point. Really wide, and I look visibly shook by this.
You okay, Ross?
This sounds very familiar. This sounds like what happened to me by my siblings. Similar story. Tell me more. I wish to know more. I wish to find this man. Take his head.
Sadly, I cannot tell you much more. I've only recently arrived. I've begun my work of healing, but I've lost contact with the Morning Lord.
You should join us. We could use someone of your power, especially if we're going to fight darkness.
Aye, this land needs another cloth. The gods would. People.
I agree.
I cannot join you. I have a mission here to heal those afflicted by this atrocity that has been committed upon them.
These people that you're healing, you've been doing strange things in the town, digging up graves.
You've done what to stop this?
You've only just arrived, followed the trail to here.
Have you been to the other building, the other side of this compound?
Yes, why?
And no one was there.
No, not a soul. What do you know of this place?
Well, it's called the Abbey of St. Markovia. It's named after a priest of the Morning Lord who could stand against the Devil Strahd and got annihilated. It was a
Interesting.
hospital.
I did see that sign out front. This does confirm what you say to be true.
The Abbey is, interesting.
Damn hooligans!
It's caused people to go mad, turn cannibalistic, starve themselves to death. Some of the clerics here fell prey to Strahd. It's not a good place. Well, not anymore. But yet someone has taken it up as their home and started fusing beasts together.
Yes, that devil.
You say it is Strahd himself?
Strahd is his name?
Is what the locals call it. The Devil Strahd.
The devil Strahd, you say?
Unless you refer to a different devil. You must... How long have you been here?
Only a day's time.
Oh, fuck.
We've never been here much long ourselves. Newcomers to this land.
So what do you refer to as the devil? What do you mean by that?
I believe this is one and the same. This creature you call Strahd. Does it match my description? Fangs, feasts on blood, skin as white as snow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Then it is he.
Feast on blood. But certainly the rest.
If not, I see.
I mean, okay, fine. So the devil, it's the devil. It's the devil Strahd making this stuff.
As far as I can tell, from the information you've given me, we're after the same thing.
If we help you heal these things, will you join our party?
Ah, you wish to help.
I will help if you wish to join our party. I am very in tune with the healing properties, as is my pet companion, Candace.
We're talking about dividing creatures up into two. This is not something we can hit with a cure wounds or lay on hands.
Hearing these possessed men.
They aren't possessed.
They seem to be fused. Look at this stitching. It is disgusting. Why would someone do this? This truly is a devil.
A product of science rather than magic?
Indeed. I like the way you think. What is your name?
Granite.
And you, points to Canis.
I'm Canis.
And your large friend to your left?
I am Rorison.
And who's this hiding up on the stairs?
Just realized where I was. I wouldn't be down there. I'd be over here. I was like, it's still a black screen, but I was just zoomed way too far in. All right, and I'm Brazar.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What is
So,
your name?
I have no name. I've not been named.
I will
My
name
deity
you.
don't need to
I will
address
name
me.
you. Your name will be Frills of the House No.
Frills?
Frills of the House No.
You're gonna have to spell that out.
No frills. Sorry. Wasn't funny.
Oh my gosh. You bastard.
Sorry.
All our California fans won't get that joke.
No frills. Fucking.
Grown.
Sorry.
Fall flat.
Okay, so what can we call you then, man?
I don't know. The healer?
I'm going to call you
Healer.
Harold.
Harold the healer.
There we go. See, it's memorable, it's catchy. Alliteration always works.
Yes, I like this. Thank you. A name feels special.
Fantastic. Now, Harold, I'm not a man of science. I didn't study it. I am no artificer. I'm no tinkerer.
Go on.
But look, I'm not a man of science, and I doubt you are either. You're a man of God.
Yes.
I'm a man of magic, and my friends are also somewhere along those titles. I don't know what your capabilities are in terms of a healer, but do you really think you can divide these people back into what they were?
It is hard to say, as not just the physical needs to be healed, the mental as well. I'm not sure how many of these things you've encountered, but
Two.
this strange condition is one of a kind. Two, you say? The two
Yeah.
out front?
We named her Alice, and then she became Marzel, and then she tried to kill us.
We dealt her mercy and put her brother down.
I had feared that anyone to come across this broken church would find them to be beasts that needed to be slayed. I don't take offense, but
Well, I wish someone said that they weren't.
Beasts.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I'm gonna go over to Harold. I'm gonna shake his hand and be like, "You, sir, are the only one who gets it, and I am proud of you."
What is this? Why do you touch my hand?
It's called a handshake.
Interesting. What is it for?
We do it, it's partly an introduction, but also it's a show of respect, and I respect you.
He shakes your hand like really awkwardly, like fast and up and down hard.
Yeah, like we're like really okay. That's fine. No, he gets it. I'm starting to question.
Thank you. First a name and now a handshake.
Look,
You're interesting folk.
Harold,
Might I ask a question?
Sure.
Why do you appear much different than your green friend and your other friend?
How old are you?
Oh, I don't know. Is time of relevance to me? I'm sent where I need to be and heal as long as I need to heal.
I mean, I think it is just because I'm trying to understand if you were created or if you were born.
I was created by my deity.
So you don't know much other than your purpose and your gifts.
Yes, I will heal here and then succeed or fail
Be with
and
the way.
move on and heal another place.
Oh.
However, this is the first time I've been without contact with my deity. Strange. It's as if I can think for myself.
Is this a new feeling for you?
Yes, it is.
What comes to mind, friend?
Let me think. I like that. Let me think. I can think. I need to help. I need to help these people. I believe I've deduced a method to do so. On my way here from the east, the townsfolk I passed, they discussed a wandering older gentleman who might be able to assist me with putting a stop to this madness that these folks suffer from. You care to hear more?
Aye.
Well, I believe this man has some form of magic that is more powerful than mine. There's also rumor that a mountain to the east has the most fertile land in the region, and I'm looking to plant something that will be of great assistance to me. Could I trouble you and task you with something?
Go on.
Well, if you head past the several encampments of folk to the east and get straight to the Baratok slopes east of Lake Zarovich, you'll find the area this man dwells. He seems to be affected by some form of madness himself. Please do be cautious. But once you get there, if you can find out about his magic, that would be greatly beneficial. He holds out his hand and places some seeds on the bar top there. He says, "These are seeds for bitterblot. It is highly sought after. It has several properties."
Bitter.
Yes, bitterblot, the bitter herb that will help me in curing this form of madness.
Will you not join us, Harold?
I cannot. I need to continue healing all these folk that come to this place. They keep crowding this disgusting abandoned church, and I hope to bring it to some form of beauty once again as I heal those down below in the town and these creatures that are afflicted. They know not what they do.
Rosa, no word.
Aye. They may not know what they do, but cannot continue to assault the town.
I understand. Is there any way you can help to fortify this town? Keep them defended as you're gone to the east?
We hoped that there was a person, that there was someone behind this, that was still here, that was commanding the mongrel folk. I was making the mongrel folk.
I had wished that I too could have kept this one alive. He seemed to be the most prominent amongst them. I felt he had the information we needed.
How do you die?
He kind of flips him over, and you see on the back where there was an attempt to sew something on both the shoulder blades. Look, the sutures, they did not take. Something fell off of his back somewhere, and he bled out.
Where did you find them?
How recent was this?
It was about 4 hours ago out front.
4 hours ago, and these things fell off.
No, I did not witness them falling off, but look, you can tell. Can you not?
I understand.
There's even flesh left over from whatever was placed on it. You can see it's kind of like gray and fleshy bits that are hanging out of the poorly sutured wound.
Again, his death, the actual nature of his death is not the thing. Did you like when you found him? Was he just lying here?
He was at the front
He
crawling.
was at the front. He's crawling. He was
Yes.
crawling. So those
Barely
things
alive.
those things must have fell off recently once you found him, which means those stitches must have been new.
Interesting. What are you hinting at?
I'm thinking that someone might be here. I'm thinking that even if isn't here right now, he will be, or she, or they. This isn't an old thing. This isn't some pet project that was abandoned. Someone does run this.
You're causing me to think. I like it.
Anything to get those neurons firing.
Or if they were to be wings, who knows how far you could have flown from
Exactly.
losing them.
Still.
Yes. Do you recognize this fleshy gray material? Or flesh, rather? Fleshy gray flesh. It's fun to say.
Is it just like cartilage and bone?
Well, give me a check on that, my friend.
Is that a medicine check?
Yep.
Come on, +0, 11.
You can tell it's nice and fleshy
Like, it's
and
just
made of
meat.
flesh.
It's just meat. Okay.
Yep. No one can deduce it, it seems.
Does it look tasty?
To a dragonborn, maybe. I don't know what your diet consists of, but let's say yes.
All right. Looks like meat to me.
So what's the plan here? We go east looking for this magical being whom I may slay.
Let's go.
Please take these seeds and plant them. I'd suggest staying close and nursing these plants, but if you must venture off, I assure you I understand and I will not be upset. The healing of these poor souls will be exponentially faster with the assistance of such vegetation of the like of bitter blood.
Does the bitter blood grow fast?
Not particularly fast, so it is up to you to decide. I would give it 2 weeks' time.
Where to plant it in the east?
Yes, I'm told that things in this region have trouble growing, but the locals assure me the base of the mountain and even further up the Beartalk slopes, you'll be able to find fertile ground.
I
Why does no one go
feel
there?
I feel we should talk about this as a group outside for a second.
Yes, Harold, you keep trying to figure out what this is, if you can, because if you're able to find anything, that could help us figure out how to maybe heal them in the future.
Yes, please let me know what you decide before you leave.
Yes. We're gonna see what else is around here as well. Do our own investigating.
Perfect. I'll be here.
All right, we'll go downstairs.
I say we go and look for where this person landed at the front door some hours ago and see if we can find a blood trail.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
crawled here.
One last thing, my friends.
Yes, Harold.
If you happen to come across any diamonds, I may be able to assist this poor man, beast, whatever he may be.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
The bigger, the better.
The bigger, the better.
I shall keep our eye out for these precious gems.
You guys are heading down?
Yeah.
We'll go downstairs and
Let
as
us
soon as
away.
we get out of earshot. Oh dear God.
I do not trust this Harold.
I mean, I don't even think I don't trust him. I think that man is like the one we were traveling with, the Van Richten. Like
A man is a
he's-
chosen avatar of his god.
He's an avatar. He is a creation. He is not a real being or human.
We have no reason not to trust him, given
Something smells fishy.
I get that too.
I wouldn't need diamonds for if he's a being of pure healing.
Well, the thing is, some magic requires.
He doesn't need
components.
magic. He's using herbs. What does he need diamonds for?
Where do you think the bright light was coming?
Some magic requires herbs too.
Yeah, magic requires multitude of things. It could require bat shit. It can require a thin wire. It can require pearls. It can require water. It could require anything.
So am I only one thing and he's a guy that killed Beast upstairs?
I don't know about that. But let's see if we can find this. I'm gonna look through the doors. Can I see, is there a slot on the doors, or are they completely closed?
They're all closed. All these doors are closed.
Do we hear anything?
So you're opening that one?
I'll open the door.
Hang on. I was talking to Granite. Are you opening which door first? And then we'll do
before I open
Rorson.
anything, I'll look to them and just well, next thing we need, Rorson, you were hearing voices, right?
Yeah, that's the...
Um,
Those,
I mean,
not really any words. It's just mumbling to itself.
So, yeah, I say we explore this hallway, both south and north, and see what we can find. Any evidence, any information.
Okay.
I'll open this door.
Okay, so this door on the right.
Yeah, these doors here as well.
Yep, this door's. So you open the door, it's empty.
I'll open mine.
There's just busted rubble and debris all over, but utterly empty. Rorson, you open yours.
Yep, nothing in there as well. Okay.
All right, where's the next door?
Well, I do a thorough investigation of this place. This looks like a place someone was staying, or like a prison.
It just looks like decrepit. Don't necessarily refer to the pictures on the map. Just listen to what I say, type thing. So nothing looks like people have been staying there, really. Now, Rorson. Oh, right, I told you nothing in yours.
So just
let's
a
do
barren, dusty,
Keenan's.
cobwebbed roof.
Yeah,
Both
like
of these?
thick layers of dist.
Jeez.
There are windows that point outside, though. You can see
Yeah.
windows outside, and you see off the cliffside down to the town of Krezk.
Nice.
The mists growing heavy as the hour passes. There is a little statue in that room, Canis.
Okay. I'll approach and examine it closer.
It looks like some religious figure based on the garb and the staff they hold.
I recognize this religious figure.
Give me a religion check.
Can I pray for guidance and knowledge from the God? All right.
Yeah, if you're never under pressure, you can always do guidance.
Perfect. Maybe it.
You know this to be someone of high repute based on the garb, and you can infer with insight that this is Saint Markovia, the namesake of this place.
So this place was once
A lovely woman, yes, a lovely woman dressed in high religious garb.
I'm just going to search and see if there's anything hidden in the statue around it.
Can I make an investigation check of my room, just for secret trapdoors or any secrets, anything that's not
Absolutely.
obvious?
So go ahead, roll that. And Canis, you see little marks on it that seem like bite marks.
Bite marks.
That's interesting. Is there anything like that, like bite marks around the rest of the room? Like,
You could do an investigation as well for your room. Granted, you sweep things aside, look for cracks in the wall, and nothing seems abnormal. Canis, no further hints from your examination. Razor, what are you doing during all this?
I'll go in with Canis and see what he's looking at. I don't need to be off by myself. Hi, Canis. You don't have a name.
bizarre. A statue. And it was Saint Markovia?
Yes.
Statue to Saint Markovia.
That is Saint Markovia? I yell from the other room.
Oddly enough, it
Brush
has
off
bite
the-
marks all over it. I don't know what to make of it.
That's concerning.
And
I found
they-
nothing in my room. There's just dust and cobwebs, and now my robes are ruined.
What's the statue in here made of? Sorry,
Just wood.
wood.
Oh,
Okay.
I said ignore the map. That's not actually there. He's got a little statue in his hand.
Oh, I thought it was.
I'm an idiot. I said 5 feet tall. It is that big statue. Sorry.
Okay.
I pictured it wrong.
So it's just been kind of gnawed on.
Yes, correct.
And does it like all over or like at a certain level?
Mostly near the bottom.
Oh, that's maybe.
Rats or maybe like another creature.
The teeth marks are too big to be rats.
Oh,
A dog, maybe.
Saint Markovia, a priest of the Morning Lord, enemy of Strahd, has his statue bitten at, but not destroyed.
Yeah. And
let's just
chew
move the
Lord
statue
Cordra.
down a bit, see if there's something underneath it, maybe.
Ideas.
All right. I'll try to shift it and help it.
Yeah, it moves. There's nothing under it.
Okay, well, it's a strange happenstance, so leave the statue there for now.
I'll slide it back in place.
For the rest of this place.
We'll make our way
These doors down
through the different rooms.
Let's open this doors to the south here.
Yeah, I got another door. I'm waiting.
Okay, so yeah, that top door. Yeah.
Top right, yeah.
Yeah, top right. There you go. You can see. I think you have to move in more to fully see.
Yeah.
Okay.
What have we found in here, Rorson?
Rorson, you step in, you see there seems to be some sort of shelter built.
Do I see any blood?
There's no blood.
Can I enter the shelter?
Yeah. You have to kind of crawl under a makeshift archway, and then you're inside this low but quaint, creepy shelter.
Is there anything inside I can notice?
Some bones on the ground from rats that have been chewed upon.
Rat bones, okay. How sturdy is the shelter if I stand up and do...
You cannot stand up in it.
I'm not strong enough to break the shelter.
You can stand up and break the shelter, yeah, but you're hunched over when you're in it right now. Do you
Yeah,
want to
okay.
stand up?
No. I just want to make sure if it's very sturdy or not.
It does not look particularly sturdy.
What's the shelter made of?
Just pieces of wood and broken flags, like ripped up flags and blankets and
It's a nest.
discarded sorts of materials. Nothing in good condition, all broken wood, all ripped sheets and
It does sound
covers.
pretty logical, Brazar. It does look like a nest. There's rat bones in there that are feasting upon too.
So we'll go to the other rooms there.
Sure.
No, you didn't say rat bones. You said bones being feasted on by rats, right?
No, it was rat bones. He's got it right.
Oh.
The rats were eaten. It's rat bones that were feasted upon by something much bigger.
Oh, okay. You slow roast him, I guess.
I'll go across the door, Brazen. Across the
So
hall.
bottom right, I'm gonna switch to the other guys. You guys could do that, but right granite, you open that and empty.
Very similar to the other.
Yeah, ignore the picture. But that one's empty. It's got a nice window. And Canis.
Son of a bitch. I'll do another thorough investigation for any secrets. Okay, I might have left a stone unturned.
You see a bunch of things that are of no particular note, just covers and broken pieces of wood put together very poorly. And then in this corner, you see a candlestick lying on the floor. Don't really find much. You see something that makes you believe the rats have been in here, maybe some feces and footprints, tiny little feces, but that's about it.
Oh my god, guys, this room.
So I'm gonna pick up the candlestick and hit it.
The candlestick is a polished brass candlestick of no note, probably of no value.
Is there a candle on it that's usable, or is it just a candlestick?
Just candlestick.
Oh, that's okay.
Right, no.
I
Drop
am
it back on
run
the floor
up
then.
and I'm just like, Roar says, what happened?
Made you run, man, the stone.
Fuck.
Canis, are you opening that one? Rorson and Granite, because you're there now. Did I cover that room yet?
No.
There is nothing in the room that you're in, Canis, and to the north, well, not the north, to the east of that room.
So I don't see this.
No, yeah, that stuff's not there. No, not
That
there.
is definitely disturbing.
Yeah, it's not there. Rorson, you see some rats in the corner.
Who's hungry? Fresh rat.
I'm not that hungry yet. Be gnawing on vermin. Ugh.
Granite walks in. The rats scurry into this corner through a hole in the bottom of the wall.
How big is said hole?
Just a little small hole that rats can fit through. It heads outside from what you can gather. It's a door there that you just walked away from, Granite. I don't know if it's clear.
Looks like outside.
Heads outside. You see straight ahead of you a scarecrow in the garden that has little dead crops planted in it, dried out.
Canis, what did you find in your last room? Anything interesting?
Okay, thing of interest. Take up notes.
Jesus, man. Well, we have the entire other building to look through. There's something, right?
Are we not gonna go east to go find this man of magic?
Sounds like multi-day journey. Still have affairs to take care of here in town.
Yeah.
Can't leave these people
We
high
have
and
shit to
dry.
do.
Go off in search for some magical man in the east,
We'll take note.
saying that
And we'll...
we should not explore that thread.
The town folk are now well versed in combat, and they have this healer here to protect them if something goes wrong as well.
We also still have promised to help retrieve those magical seeds for the Wizard of Wines. Still need to head to Berez. I believe Berez may actually be in the east.
Two birds, one stone.
Is that right? Yeah.
This is southeast, you remember.
On a detour.
We can go east first and then south.
I think we should put it to a vote. Do we leave, or do we stay here and chill?
Well, I think we also want to. Let's also go check something else. So I'm gonna go outside.
We have more to see in this compound.
Right behind you, Brazar, you feel presence, and it is Harold.
Oh, fucking Christ.
He taps you on the shoulder, coming up quite silently. You turn and face him, I assume?
Yeah.
He says to you, I've been thinking. I like thinking. My friends, if you head east, travel will be dangerous, no matter your path. The options I've noted seem equally perilous. The roads hold many haunting things, while the wilds themselves are home to creatures of the night. Evaluate the terrain as you trek it. Gain what information you can from those you trust. It is truly a case of pick your poison. I must wish you the best of luck, my new friends.
How do you come by this information being so new to the territory?
I told you, I arrived in the east. He wishes you luck, and then he just walks away, not knowing how to end a conversation.
He didn't know the name Straw.
But he knew the name of all the different areas. I mean, maybe he found a roadside, I suppose.
This all seems just really odd.
Hmm.
I'm no genius, but it seems very odd.
This whole place is odd. That's an understatement. The understatement of the year.
Okay, so what should we do here? I'm at a loss.
We should continue to search. I mean, there's the upstairs, which we kind of stopped at Harold.
I don't think there was much more.
I saw a door.
We've seen many doors that lead to nothing so far. I say we go see the other building.
I say we can finish with this building.
Fight for it.
Oh, I like that idea.
Just kidding.
Come here.
Rollies.
Did he really? You really just roll for initiative?
Oh, for reals.
Oh,
Speaking of which, let me clear the initiative order. Remove
I
all
was
turns.
just gonna click it
Clear.
too.
All right.
But it would just be the two of you, so
All right. Let's
well, I
vote.
guess you would want to know who goes first. But
Canis, Krezk, what do you say?
Harold did mention that this creature looked like it had crawled here from somewhere, and with the wounds on its back, I have to assume it left some sort of trail. Maybe we can find where it detached from its back things.
It's not a bad idea. Canis?
I definitely say that we finish up search of this place before we move on.
Mhm, that's what I was going to continue saying. Like, we can do this after we continue investigating here. What are we looking for here exactly?
Any more sign among the folk?
Any evidence of a creator?
There's no sign from all the places you've walked about to the east here. There's no hints of anything. It's all walled in, though. You guys see that, I
Right,
assume.
yeah.
Like the blackness. Yeah.
We don't see anything.
It's I forget if it's knee or waist. Waist high. Yeah, waist high wall. Yeah, sorry, Rorson, go.
Maybe we should go check the other building. There's nothing here.
There's no guarantee of that.
Oh, we checked all the rooms.
If there was anything,
We did not check upstairs.
unless Harold hiding something.
We already don't trust Harold.
You don't trust Harold.
Do you trust Harold?
Harold has given me no reason not to trust him.
His knowledge is spotty.
I don't often say this. I don't think I have yet. I agree with Granite. I don't trust Harry.
Thank you, Rorson.
Why? Because he's new.
It's not because he's new. Again, I was with you before. I thought he seems just like an avatar for his god, but just his knowledge feels weird.
Mhm.
His knowledge, he didn't even know Strahd's name, yet his knowledge of the land seems somewhat developed. It feels odd. It feels very, very odd. How did he get up here? Wouldn't he have had to talk to the townsfolk? Why have the townsfolk not talked about him?
No one spoke of his healing when Canis and I were healing people for 10 days.
Exactly. No one.
He's only been here a day. He
Fucking
just
arrived
arrived
in the
That's
night.
what he said.
Townsfolk are afraid of this place.
But then the guards would have let him in.
Would we have seen him?
Someone would have seen him. Someone would have let him in. So where did he come from? Did he come up the mountain?
Perhaps he did.
Was he just dropped here from the heavens?
No, he
But if he
came
was
from
just
the east.
dropped here from the... Well, there you go. If he came from the east, how did he get here?
Ask him.
Did he climb the mountain?
I'm gonna go up,
DM,
go up the stairs.
our
Yes.
men, are they still with us? Those people that we took from the Sitful field.
No, they pieced. They pieced during that fight. Yep.
Scur little babies.
They weren't doing well in battle. We
This is
said.
after we trained them
Yeah.
for however many days.
Yeah, this is after I was doing will checks. So even if I had known that they were trained, they still would have pieced out because their will checks were
Okay.
pissed. That one stayed for a while, but then
Mhm.
yeah, he too was like,
Turned
bye-bye.
Around, saw that all his buddies were gone, and we're like, "Wait for me."
Okay.
He almost got the killing blow, but then he missed, which I was glad. I was like, oh, good.
Okay.
I wanted you guys to get the
How
fanfare.
about Granite and I go upstairs and you two look around for that blood trail we were talking about?
Well, no, that'll take us outside of the compound, so we should go together for that. So we'll go upstairs and investigate.
Okay.
Or split the party.
Okay, correct. No split party. It's when bad things happen. It's what DMs wait for.
Let's see. Splitting. Granite and Canis upstairs?
Oh,
Going
go
upstairs.
Oh, you're all going. Oh, I thought you said you were splitting the party.
Don't split the party.
Not.
Not-
That's what
yes.
DMs wait for.
I don't punish.
Up and away, Webb.
Oh yeah, he's not there. Harold the healer's not there. Let me put him on.
Let's open a
GM
door.
layer. He's not
Oh.
there.
I will ram into it as many times as I need.
You break a door down.
It opens.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I hope this room's accurate.
Canis.
I hope
What?
this room is accurate.
No, it's
That's
not.
too
Damn it.
That's too bad. That would have been crazy.
Sorry,
I'm
Mang.
depressed.
Be a lot of coffins.
Those are cots. They are there, but they're not covered in all that.
Any weird smells? Any bones, blood?
Oh yeah, it smells bad. There's little rat bones all over the place here and there.
Rat bones, but no predator.
Those doors to the right side?
Yep.
Okay, I want to start opening some doors.
Yeah, there's several doors there. Oh,
What?
They rotated the map in this book.
Do we hear anything, by the way?
Okay, let me point out just so it's clear. There's a door to the south of you there. You're in the middle room door, and then there's a top door as well. So you're opening the middle door.
Yes, sir.
Just so we're all on the same page
Do
here.
we hear anything?
Okay, and that you can do a check. Perception. What you roll?
16.
You listen intently, and you just hear the creaking of wood in this whole building. Your friends walking around. Nothing out of sorts. Maybe a few skittering of rats.
Okay, I open the door.
Yeah, you see
What
something.
do I see?
Actually, give me another perception.
I see nothing.
You thought you saw something. You're like, oh,
Oh, guys!
no, never
I
mind.
thought I saw something here. Quick!
What? Whoa.
I thought I saw something. I'm not sure.
What did you
I
think?
don't know.
Can I look around now?
You should definitely try looking around.
Yeah.
Let me just give a quick roll here.
Fear.
Oh, Canis, you moved away, but you were at the door, right? Okay, so in the window's reflection, you see a pale figure right behind you
What?
in white robes. It's as if she's standing to your left.
I feel that's on. You should yell out.
What are you doing,
I
Canis?
can see this.
Yeah.
Yes, you see in the window over here, the reflection, there's a woman standing beside you to your left in white robes.
And I don't. If I look to my left, I don't see anybody.
There's no one there. As you look back to the window, there's no figure.
Shiver. Say a prayer.
Orison, Granite, you see nothing.
I don't even get a perception.
Your prayer goes unanswered. Nope. I rolled something.
Fuck.
I feel this place haunted.
Whatever. Fine. Really?
I don't like this place very much. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
Ooh, smart people.
Is that 30-foot radius, correct?
60.
60. Oh, okay.
Not my feeling.
The place you're in is not desecrated.
It isn't.
It's a consecrated place.
Really?
It is holy, like the whole building, the whole area, because it tells you the whole area, correct? Yeah. So this church is still consecrated, not desecrated, and you don't feel any good or evil beings near you.
Guys, I don't see a purpose of being here. I don't feel anything. I don't feel any good or evil around us. Nothing. I feel
Then we have nothing to fear. I'll open this door.
Top or bottom?
I'll do the top.
Bottom.
Pardon?
Rorison.
Canis is doing the bottom?
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
bottom. I'll do the
I'll
top.
I'll do the top with Rorison.
Bottom first. Granite, where are you?
With Canis.
Split in the party, just what I was waiting for. Okay, so you open the door and there's a table there, but it's just plain table. In fact, see if I can grab a little table. Table. Yeah, sure, I like this one. This one also has crap all over it, so just ignore the crap. I just wanted a different table.
Odd, but an empty table. I look tentatively and hesitantly into the reflection of the window.
Your perception. Advantage from your shield. You peer into the window and nothing. No figure in white robes.
I back out of the room.
You guys, your door's open there. Orson and Razor. I guess I'll tell you first, just in case you walk into the trap. Oh,
Too late.
On the windowsill is a raven.
Hi, Mr. Raven. Razor, do you talk to beasts?
No.
Are you skilled in approaching animals?
No. Why do you want to approach the Raven to begin with?
Don't let that deter you. I like when people roll for whatever.
Well, I'm gonna try to persuade him.
Persuasion. What are you saying to him?
Hi, little birdie. I'm your friend. I want to pet you. I'll even give you some food. I saw some rat meat over there.
All right. I like the tone of your voice. Go ahead with advantage.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Sakes.
It doesn't move. It hops around like side to side, just a bit, like
Okay, so I will slowly, while smiling at it, without showing my teeth, because I have very big teeth, try to get close.
As you step forward, it flies away out, landing on the scarecrow closest to the window.
Yes, it does.
See, the scarecrows don't work very well. Can I see it? I can hear it and see it.
It squawks at you some more.
Come back! I just wanna have a quick chat with you. I tell Brizar, it could be a druid. We don't know.
Am I misremembering? Didn't Davian say how ravens are smart creatures?
And friends of their family or something like that.
Interesting. Makes me curious. What if we follow it?
Oh god damn it! You're right. Let's go.
What if it's trying to tell us something?
I like this idea.
Yeah.
How?
Is it still within the compound walls, or is it beyond the walls now?
Yep, it's within the compound walls.
Can I jump out of the window?
You could see out the window, Razor. You could see out the window.
Can I jump out of the window?
If you move yourself. Wait, I forgot. There's no actual crow. Idiot. There's no actual raven.
Rorison.
Oh, you can see the scarecrow. That's why I was telling you that. Derp. No, yes, the height. The height is 20 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm not good. Okay, let's go see the crow.
Yeah, let's go downstairs. Head outside. Sometimes I miss my monk.
You could talk to
See you
Krezk.
guys later. Doink. No, I could have dove out the window though.
Let me see what you guys see.
Do you see what I
I
see?
see.
Yeah, so
Probably wasn't in sync for anybody else.
Granite, you're heading down the stairs. There's a door there. I just don't want you guys to not know stuff's there.
No, I noticed it.
Yeah.
I was gonna get
Okay.
to it, but it was like, oh, Raven, fuck.
Leads
Oh,
outside.
The wall.
Yes, you see the two scarecrows that gave you a slight fright as you approach the building, just sitting there.
Fun. Okay, so that's how we get to the other place. Cool, great. Raven.
This crow is staying in place.
He's jumping around on this thing, peering right at you guys,
I
though.
wonder if we're literally just following a red herring.
Hey, this needs.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, a butterfly. Oh, wait.
Would we be playing Disney if that's not how we played?
Why not?
Hey,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
An uninterested party is a boring party.
hi, Crow.
Yeah, he's right there. Here, I put him on the map. There. Now you see him?
Yep.
Yeah, there he is.
Hi,
This is
Crow.
Ultima Online. I run up and smack with my spear and harvest it for his feathers.
No, get out.
Chang.
Don't you try smooth talking it. You're good at that.
I'm good at that.
Maybe
Okay.
if you fail, you can turn back time.
That's funny. Hello, Raven. Are you a friend of the Modikovs? You've actually.
Give me a animal handling roll.
I will rewind time.
Oh, you'll rewind time. Oh, okay.
I will use Chronal Shift.
I'll sit in the chat.
I guess I can figure out if I failed first, which I don't think I need to.
Where does it say about failure? Oh, so I just have to tell you. The target must use... Yeah, it failed.
I figured.
Yeah.
Not 20.
Well, that was the use of my Chronal Shift.
Does that use an action? As a
9.
reaction. Okay. I was going to ask if you could use that again and again and again. But yeah, it
9.
uses reaction. Cool. 9. It doesn't fly away.
Well,
But it doesn't react to what you're saying.
we are friends of the Modikovs. We recently traveled from the Wizards of Wine winery. Are you trying to show us something as also a friend of the Modikovs? If so, please squawk. If not, don't.
It hops onto the other arm of the scarecrow and then turns to face you once again.
You are listening to me, right? See, this is why we need a response instead of no squawk.
As you got closer, it squawked.
Oh, fuck. What? Where?
Oh, Brazar, if you're there, it's squawking.
Can I search around the scarecrow?
It takes to the skies and just starts circling around overhead. Yeah, go ahead.
15.
As you expected, it's a stuffed scarecrow, just hay shoved into an old shirt,
And nothing inside it, eh?
bag tied around with a nice knot at the top of its head, and nothing inside.
Is it sturdy?
Can test it,
I'll try and test it.
or you can do a test or perception. Your
I'm going
choice.
to test it.
What are you doing to it?
I'm going to try and pick it up. De-earth it.
Oh, de-earth it. Okay, go ahead. Strength.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics. Easy.
Does anything happen?
Easier than easy. It feels like it might have toppled if you had grabbed it and then pulled slightly and let go, but you just yoinked it right
Do I
out.
notice anything weird about it?
No, nothing. It stays intact. It's not amazingly built, but decently enough. It's the planting that was the problem. Planting of the stake.
Anything of the stake. So the soil is not good, or
Yeah, the soil's terrible. I mentioned the plants are all withering and all already dead.
what is he squawking at?
It used to fly in circles overhead. Canis, what are you doing?
I don't think that this crow is anything but a crow, and I start wandering off towards the other building, which I think is this way.
Crow flies east and lands on the wall.
I come, friends. Let us explore the other building.
Are you joining Canis?
Yep.
Are you following? Did I say? I keep saying crow, eh? Because it's a stupid scarecrow. It's a raven. Yeah.
While we're outside, we can take a look for that blood trail, see if it's right around here, since this is kind
Yep.
of...
Does it?
Party split or party together? What's going on? Rorson and Granite.
I'm looking at Granite, see if he's coming. I don't want to leave him alone. Granite, what are you doing?
I'm coming. God.
So, Canis, as you walk by, you do see Harold outside studying the bodies that you left behind.
Actually, while we're out here, investigation for blood?
Yeah, that's what Canis said.
I missed that.
Investigation's not good,
Go ahead.
so anybody else can do it, and I will pray for you.
I have a +5.
All right, well, you can have guidance.
Yeah,
as-
you are the.
I am the Sherlock.
Is the Raven following us, by the way?
So I have guidance?
Yep.
Okay. I need to...
No, the Raven is not following. Who's the last to leave, Rorson?
Yeah.
The Raven did fly back up to the window.
Okay.
19.
19?
9.
With your close investigation, you do see some interesting footprints here and there, but no blood.
Lovely.
But you didn't notice these footprints on the way in.
Also,
Your keen eye searching.
lovely.
Why can't I think of English? We'll just say it in French. Tu prends ton temps. Tu cherches bien.
You're taking your time.
No. I was just, yeah, you search and your keen eye finds these footprints through your thorough investigation.
And where did they come from? That way or that way? Or that way?
This
That
way. to the left,
So
along the wall.
So from where we came in.
But you're looking on the path. You are walking on the path. It's on the wall, like by the wall in the grass.
Okay. Is there a point where it's like they go like over the wall? Like they just stop and like almost go over it?
Yes,
Is there any blood?
Right. Can you see me measuring right now?
Yep.
Yeah. So that way, between the trees.
Does it look like the wall has any blood on it? Like that they crawled down the wall?
You're moving closer to the wall, or just
Yes,
peering over from
I
there?
am going close to the wall.
I'm right behind you, by the way, following you. So
All
you're
right,
okay.
that's good.
I'll keep your same investigation. Yeah, you see specks of blood.
Interesting. Specks of blood like crawled down. Eh? Fuck.
Not necessarily that it crawled down. You just see some specks of blood. If you're trying to determine if that thing with the big gashes in its back crawled over this thing, it did not crawl over. That would have been bloodier. This is just specks.
Like it got splattered on here.
Yep.
We can get onto the wall, right? We found a way up.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go over here and see if we can find anything on the wall.
Okay, either way.
And maybe we'll find our missing appendages. Canis, Razor.
Did we say Brazar and Canis were following? Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll let you handle that.
Well, actually, if they're talking to Harold, I'll let them take their time.
Oh, you did say Harold. I missed that.
Oh, I missed it.
Go ahead, Canis.
Hello, Harold.
Oh, you again.
Hi, us again. What are you doing?
These bodies are fascinating. I hope to learn more in efforts to heal their friend, possibly bring him back. Did you find that diamond?
We haven't been gone more than 10 minutes since we last seen you. Where do we procured a diamond? Procured.
I had hoped it was in one of your bags, and maybe you had it stowed away. Have I convinced you yet? What do you know of magic, bringing those back to the land of the living?
I know that my lord has not yet granted me such a gift. And only through the gods could you bring someone back.
Yes, that is correct. But you need to conjure such magic with sacred or valuable materials. That is why I need this diamond. I simply had a fool's hope that you were holding out on me. You're sure you don't have a diamond?
Yes, I am very sure I have no diamonds. I'm a poor man.
Not in spirit. I can tell already.
Oh, nice.
Thank
I
you.
want to chop this guy's head off. I don't like him.
Man, this guy's too nice.
That's what I'm saying. Something's off. Something's very, very off.
It's weird.
Let's
It's like
ki-
a little weirdly vacant, but you know.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just kill him, you know? Let's just fucking kill him.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's just fucking chop his head off.
No,
No.
sounds like a bad.
Put it on a stake. You know what? Let's work with Strahd.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Now it's time to think big brain, guys. Come
I
on.
was gonna go chop this guy's head off.
he's a good,
And
he's
its
a good
alignment
guy.
changes.
Yeah, its alignment changes. Oh, shit.
Multi-year campaign just being Strahd's minions.
I'm telling you.
So are we going to go to plant these seeds? We're going to make a journey to the foot of this mountain and the fertile
Oh,
ground?
fuck no. Fuck no. We got shit to do here.
But I have to go. If there's an evil character, I have to go do that. I have to investigate.
An evil character.
We can-
in
Can you expand on that? Why do you say that you have
The
to?
paladin oath. Gotta rid the evil.
Well, it's not as rigid in 5e. If you want to play it rigid, go ahead, but it's like not second edition, I mean. It's not like, oh, you're paladin, you're automatically like good and lawful. Like I think you had to be in second edition, otherwise you couldn't be one.
I don't know.
So if you wanna stray away from that stereotype, go
No.
nuts. But if you like
I
that
do.
stereotype, go nuts.
That's why I chose it. That
Okay.
I
Okay,
need
cool,
to
cool, cool.
follow good and
I just wanted to
do
put
what I
that
gotta
out
do
there.
to make the world a better place.
Look, fine. What do we know about this evil person?
We only know.
Just that they're evil?
We even know that they're
Harry?
evil? I don't think he said he was
God.
evil. He said, yes, could you tell
Harold?
us more about this
what
man?
he'd be doing? What he could be doing?
Man of Baratok Slopes and the mountain.
Yes.
Yes.
The denizens simply told me his mind may be lost.
How? What reasons?
All I care about is his magics, or if he has something of great value that can help heal this land, heal these
What magic?
folk,
What kind of magic have
these
you
poor
heard of?
souls. There's nothing specific. He's just known as the mightiest of the mountain.
Mightiest of the mountain. And we're going to go fight that.
Why would you fight him?
Nothing says we need to fight. We can plead to him for help. Surely if he is a powerful healer, he'll want to share his gift.
That's the hope. Sure. You know what? Sure.
I've had a thought. Once again, this thinking is proving quite useful. I remember I told you that you should use those you trust to gain information on the terrain you shall come across. But why not use those you trust to gain information on those who exist in this atrocious land?
Who do we trust?
Maybe they've heard of this place? What is this town below called?
Speaking of which, how'd you get up here, by the way?
Simply from the east.
Can I get we have a map pinned somewhere.
Yep, you do. And if you recall, the burgomaster is getting you a new one.
Where's the east? So, like, did he climb up the mountain?
Nope. Here, I made handouts. So, I'm going to share something. So if you check, whatchamacallit.
I was looking at the one that wasn't
Abandoned church on the hill.
It didn't even disappear. It didn't even disappear.
It didn't close it, you bastard.
I closed it. But...
Yeah, so there's the abandoned church. So you guys kind of climbed up a path to get up there. But once you're up there, the land is like, it's raised land compared to the town of Krezk. So you could keep heading to the east, and the cliffside, it doesn't go back down a mountain the other side. It's like a one-sided mountain, I guess you could say, aka cliffside.
I was going to say, you mean a cliff?
One-sided mountain. No, I like
I was
that.
trying to get you to picture it better. Yeah. Oh, and here's this. I'll show you this other one. Yeah, there's just a picture of.
Yeah, all right.
Let's put this to a vote.
It is an abbey. We'll rename that Abbey of St. Markovia.
Put this to a vote, friends. I say we go east and find this man of magic. If we can reason with him, and if not, chop his head off.
I think it would behoove all these people if we were to plant these seeds and grow them to full maturity, even if it will take weeks. Maybe able to help these people. Or
have to head southeast anyways, so
yes,
Well, that's decided. We go.
we should head to Berez first before we make our way to the Barrow Talks.
Let's go. Granite.
You unmute, Granite?
Yeah, because I was typey.
Oh, yeah.
I look at all the people. I'll say, I respect the vote. If you all wish to go, I would be a fool to say no.
Don't worry, little friend. I'll keep you
I
alive.
do not need to worry about you keeping me alive. But if you do help me stay alive, then I will help you stay alive.
Oh, you're serious. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes, I was serious. Because with all that might, if you are going to be frontline, as I have seen before, there's a limit to everyone. Do not get too confident beyond your abilities.
I'm resilient. I can handle it. Let's go.
Where to?
east.
Off to see the wizard.
We all link arms and we just
Yep, go down the shitty road.
no, we're just going. Is it even a road, or is it just into like the woods?
We're off to see the wizard.
Into the woods.
The wonderful
The
wizard
woods.
of Perez.
Yeah.
Should we travel 2 by 2 or one line?
The adventurers go marching
one
2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah.
It's still mountainy for a bit, but the woods do continue eventually. Like you see trees off in the distance, but it's not too thick at the top where you are, and you can peer down to the east and you see it's mountains, and then off in the distance becomes full forest
Can we
again.
fast forward to that? Or
Now, is that? Hold on.
Well, we'll see.
Is it like a steady incline to those trees, or a slight decline to those trees?
Incline as in the incline of a mountain, or do you mean
Are we
the
going?
amount of trees?
No, are we going up to the trees, or are we going down to the trees?
You're going down to the trees.
I go back inside. I'm gonna look for a piece of wood.
Tons of wood everywhere.
Flat piece of wood, you know.
Yep, you find a good piece. It's not
Alright.
hard. No check
are
needed.
you thinking
I'm back outside. I come back outside. I look at everybody. I turn towards our hill and I run. Then I jump onto my knees on the piece of wood. I'm trying to slide down the hill.
Fucking Breath of the Wild
God.
shield surfing looking ass. The fuck?
Right?
Oh shit, actually, before we go, can we wreck on something?
No.
Cool.
Yeah, of course.
I do want to quickly go up the stairs and just go into the wall. Can I see if there's blood on the wall? Just really quick peer. Just really quick look.
Where are you?
Like, we were able to get up onto the wall, right?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
this compound.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to quickly run up and just see if there's blood on top
see.
of the wall.
I see.
Yeah, just really one quick check before we leave. And
I mean,
we just
Bray's
leave
already
this
left. And I'm gonna use my
Perception?
shield to do the same thing.
Yeah, okay. This is like, this is like before we go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah,
Retcon,
hurrah.
he said. Yeah.
I just don't want to leave this unturned. 17.
So near the drops of blood you saw, it does seem like there might be more blood. You see, and you're not sure if you're fooling yourself because you're so intent on finding this, but you question yourself.
Okay. Well, he came over. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to really confirm. He was bleeding as he came over the wall.
Okay. You don't always need to do combat to get experience. You guys are leveled up. Go nuts.
Hey!
Oh no.
We take
Watch
those.
the character bands.
I can't do that. I'm not cool enough.
What?
Because I use a new class.
Oh, it's a shame.
No, it is. We're doing good. We're doing good right now. We're vibing. What do I get at this level? I get 2 more spells because, of course, I can prepare 1 additional spell, but I also get an ability score improvement. I could just go straight intelligence. What are you guys thinking for your ability score improvement?
I'm taking a feat.
That's not bad.
I do this when I say level mid session. If you take ASI and then at the end you're like at the end of the session you're like, damn, I really regret this. I forgot about this feat. Before next session, that you could be like, can I switch and just do 1 ASI and then switch like the one that has 1 ASI and a feat or anything like that. If you want just feat instead of the ASI, I'm okay with that.
Cool. Thank you.
I think we were doing average HP, right? Or is that just because you're clicking around, Canis? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I was trying to figure something out.
What's
What?
the invocation that lets me use my charisma modifier for the puke?
They all got different adjectives. It's one of a hurtful adjective. Is there like a ultra blast or ultra? I forget what it's called.
Agonizing blast.
Yeah, I just remembered it before you were saying it.
Okay, so I'm just trying to think if that would be better than the repelling.
Oh, to switch it. Interesting.
I can do that.
Yes, you
every
Yes, you can.
every yeah, it gives me the option.
I find a lot of people like select multiple and then they just become fully Eldritch Blast focused. And I'm like, I don't know if I like my Warlock like that. So I didn't do that with my Warlock. But some people love it.
Yeah.
They just pick like 5 of the Eldritch Blast ones. And then you're like pushing and extra damage and 300 feet range and all this craziness.
I didn't even think of that. I was planning on keeping my Devil Sight, but
Ooh, I'm thinking about doing something. It would be a cool spell. I never used this spell, too.
Oh, when we level, we gain back
'Cause I don't-
our stuff. Divine Sense can come back.
Huh?
yeah, you'll get that at a rest.
How do you guys feel about Ray of Enfeeblement? Because I'm thinking about flavoring Ray of Enfeeblement as me almost like aging a person. I don't know if you guys know what Ray of Enfeeblement
Are you
does.
a wizard?
Basically, yes, I'm a wizard.
No, I'm gonna keep it as is.
My class confirmed wizard.
I feel happy. I got proficiency and con saves.
I'm taking Vortex Warp. Fuck you. Like, my character really do just be space-time build. Space-time wizard. And we wouldn't have it any other way.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
But yeah, Ray of Enfeeblement, I do a spell attack. And if I hit, the target deals half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. Though at the end of each of their turns, they can make a constitution saving throw, try and end the spell. I was thinking of reflavoring it to be like, I age them forward, and their bones become brittle and their muscles deteriorate.
Love it.
I like how that sounds. Easier to smash.
Poor soul.
Not sure.
Whenever I get to make a spell, I always like the fact that there's a target thing that is provided. And I always just say that poor soul, or it's concentration.
I'm not sure what spells to take.
Oh, it's not concentration. Does that output correctly? Yep. All right, cool. And I believe I get to prepare an. What is that? I can never remember. Then do I take a feat? That is the question.
I did like 1 feat for a caster. I think it was Spell Sniper. But,
It is a nice spell. It is a nice one. It is nice. But if I increase my intelligence, not only does that increase my like attack bonus and spell save DC, like it also allows me to prepare more spells and like.
I'll take one that has a +1 to intelligence, and you still get a cool feat.
Yeah, but I have an even intelligence. That's the problem.
That's why I did. That's why I did what I did with con. The +1 made it even.
Granite, do you have detect magic or no?
I have identify. I don't have
So
detect
I will
magic
take
right now.
detect magic.
Okay, that's good. I need a pearl, man. God,
I want more crowd control,
that's not
Oh,
a
I
bad
need
idea.
cantrip at this level?
and like I'm thinking about maybe like.
Oh wait,
background
do we get
madness.
another cantrip?
It's like-
Oh shit, I didn't even look. We
I get
do.
one.
Oh shite.
Is that all classes?
Possibly.
Like all casters?
I don't get anything else.
Huh?
So, wait, yeah. Well, you're a half caster, right? Is Paladin like quarter caster? I don't know
It feels like I'm a quarter
the
caster.
full
Yeah,
terms.
I'm kind of torn because like I picked for my cantrip. I picked create bonfire. I fucking cantrip loaded because of the thing that I took.
The one thing I'll point out that I always forget because I love bonfire is it's like one of the only concentration cantrips. It takes concentration.
I'm grabbing some water. Be right back.
Oh yeah.
Still extremely
Okay.
useful. but just don't forget that. And you're a warlock, so you always have the Eldritch Blast to fall back on, but it is concentration. But that can be very useful, keeping up a wildfire on a certain spot.
Mending just makes
Yeah.
sense from a time perspective.
Yep.
Mending just works.
Well, the other thing I was thinking of taking was just prestidigitation, just to keep myself clean.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stick with bonfire, and fuck it, it's fun. It's more fun.
What's this? I
anyway.
stepped away for a second.
Crown of Madness.
Oh, yeah.
I can
Oh, there's
Like,
the alert feat. I was
like,
thinking.
Alert is nice.
smack that motherfucker.
If I do the alert feat, I have a +10 to initiative.
Yes, you do.
Corey, I don't know.
You cannot
It's,
be surprised.
yeah.
Never surprised. But would it make sense for me to know to have the alert feat?
I think your character would definitely be alert
Yes.
because he can turn back time. He can
Like
see
kind
the
of like
future.
almost a premonition sort
Yeah.
of thing, just a attunement with time. I also like the idea of having other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. Yeah, I can frame that in a time way. Fuck it, we get a proficiency bonus next level.
Not a bad.
Let's go with
Doing?
it. It's gonna be something. Oh
Is
boy.
it gonna be May?
So because I have resilience, does the proficiency add that by itself when I do a con save?
Let me check your sheet. It does not. Let's check the cogwheel. I think you could do it in here. I know I did this with my character. I just made a global save and I keep it turned on at all times. And it just rolls a 0d20 con ADV, con advantage. Let's do a 0d20 and see what that looks like when we roll your con, dude. Ah, there you go. So look, it says +0. So now that's a reminder that you have advantage. Ta-da!
Okay.
Yeah, and if you hover over the 0, look, it says con ADV. So you'll be like, oh yeah,
That'd be good. That'd be good for my concentrations for sure. That's why I chose
yeah,
that.
that's good for any character's concentration. Oh, it didn't even come out in Icewind Dale, but I took levels in Warlock. Owen Corey knows because he's DM. But I took levels in Warlock with Shakul, and then I took the Constitution advantage thing, which I forgot when I lost Bless on everyone. But shortly after, I polymorphed anyway, so it was whatever.
It was whatever, yeah.
So what?
But I did remember for my polymorph to do con check with advantage, so I could change the way things went.
Okay, let's get rolling then.
Yeah, are people done, or if you're not done, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
Are we going straight east, or are we going to inform the town, at least the burgomaster, that we're going to be leaving?
I feel that'd take a few hours off our trip.
But it's probably a good idea.
Might be able to ask the
Wait a minute.
burgomaster about.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Might be able to ask the burgomaster about Barrow Talk. There was another town that he mentioned on before Barrow Talk. I didn't write it
Perez?
down.
Not Perez, because you keep mentioning it,
yeah,
so
it
you know
was
that one.
Perez.
Let me pull up.
We're more than 120 feet from town,
Yeah.
aren't we?
You're gonna feather fall?
No, I was gonna cast message to see if I could just ask.
Nice.
I've got all these weird cantrips that I picked when I picked up my tome of whatever.
Mention Yester Hill again? I don't
No.
think that's where you guys
There's
already
some
went.
other-
No? Okay, so Mount Baratok.
Barrow Talk.
And then that's the one that we're talking. Yeah, Baratok. Baratok. But let me pull up the full map. I don't got the full map straight in front of my face. I got a different map.
Because I recall him it came out really fast, but he mentioned some destination that came before.
Wait,
Barrow
the Burgomaster
No,
or Harold?
Harold.
Oh, Harold. Yeah. Okay. No, he didn't mention anything like area. Just a lake. He said Lake Zarovich. So head past Lake Zarovich.
Talk. Right, that's what it was.
Actually, let me measure because he would be able to tell you how far away it is. And then you guys could be like, oh, okay, this is that far, this is that far. Let me get to that map.
Proceeds to grow. And what was it he called the thing that we're going to grow? And bitters.
Bitter blot. Bitter and BLOT. Bitter blot.
Yeah, it's like quite literally a plant that'll stop bleeding.
Here we go. I couldn't find my map. Finally found it.
Learned that on Star Trek years ago.
What?
Like
It's on Star Trek?
the doctor. No,
Oh,
but like
okay.
the doctor and Picard fall through a hole, and she like gets a big cut or something like that, and he's trying to like stop the bleeding and like disinfect it, and she's like, well, take that root and like bite it. Is it bitter? And he's like, yes, it's terrible. She's like, okay, grind a little bit on your hand. Does it turn yellow? Yes. Okay, we can use that as an antiseptic or blah something. It was fucking weird,
Oh, interesting.
but it was because it was bitter that she knew it would
Oh.
work.
Harold was mentioning talking to and using the resources that we have. So that Burgomeister might have.
Up to you guys.
Also
There. I was waiting for someone to mention that. So if you guys want the map delivered, I'll say someone comes with the map. But I didn't want you to be like, oh, we have to go back for the map specifically. So don't make that be a hurdle. Your decision is: do you want to go talk to him before you go, or do you want to head out right away? And we'll say the map gets delivered to you. Choose your own adventure.
I think we should talk to him to explain what's going on with these mongrel folk. That there's a man on the hill that wants to heal them.
Explain that there's a man on the hill.
Yeah. That nobody needs to be afraid of.
Possibly, just keep an eye on. Maybe they know about this guy already. Maybe he's just the batshit crazy dude from down who has a really big
I figured out my spot. Yeah.
Shit, plot's done. Get out.
This guy just has like a flashbang and like.
Can we fast forward walking all the way down, walking back?
Yeah, except night goes. It gets darker, more time.
Sure.
The only thing that sucks now is that I slid all the way down to the tree line, turned around, and you guys were like, "Come back!"
No, Owen said
all the way back up the
Owen
hill.
said retcon. Oh yeah, I got a good map with the times. Okay, so let's see. You guys are here.
We are there. That's true. That's true fact.
You are there. So it's 30 minutes back to the fork in the road, or what's it called? Is it called a fork if there's like three? Is it called? It's not a three-way road, is it?
I mean,
it's not a three-way stop.
Divide.
Okay.
Divide in the road.
Anyways, yeah. So there's that spot. That's 30 minutes away, and then
On the.
I'm just guesstimating here. I'd like to measure it out more, but we'll say Mount Bear Talk's like 6 hours away. See this one.
And it's what time?
Would be about noon, if I recall. Anyone can dispute that if that seems wrong, but I think it's right.
Noon.
Lost my map. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? I lost my tractor.
Eloquently put it.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah,
I usually start it. It's like it's a joke for like my little nieces and nephews. You're like, what's brown and sticky?
A
stick. And then I say, what'd the farmer say when he lost his tractor? I lost my tractor. It's those really dumb jokes. What's pink and fuzzy? Pink fuzz.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
They get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
What's red?
red?
Also like paint. Red paint.
I've heard
That's
that
what I
one.
know.
I love it. Okay, here. Okay, I was calculating wrong for another thing. So Berez is about 4-ish hours, less than 4 hours away. Wizards of the Wine, just for the sake of knowing where stuff is about an hour and 20 minutes away.
Okay. Not as big as I thought. You're closer. All right. Yeah. So let's go get our map from the Burgomeister and see if we can apply any information from him before we go.
Thank you.
welcome.
Let's lead you back down to Krezk. Yep. All right, I'm going to put you down the mountain and wait for Corey to be back.
I cannot wait to get my flying mount. Just throwing it out there.
Yep.
Fly dragon.
What is it called again?
Dragon thing?
Yeah.
One second. Let me go pull it up.
Yeah, you start off with a horse, don't you?
No, I sound like I can summon a mount, but I will summon a warhorse.
He's talking way later, this thing. I was like, this is the worst edition ever. It's from Fizbin's. And then I saw it's like way high level. I was like, oh, dude, you're planning like way into the future.
Of course.
Which will go high level in this campaign. Hells yeah.
It's a 4th level spell, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Find Greater Steed.
Yeah. But that's late in a paladin's life, 4th level, more so than other characters, for sure. What was it again? Like level 14?
Second. Here you
Let's
go.
see.
You just like conjure that shit out of your ass,
It's
though.
it's level 13.
Yeah, I can conjure one. I can conjure up like quite a few things, actually.
Oh wait, what are the spell materials?
I thought we didn't do spell materials.
No, we do in this group.
Oh,
And
really?
well, here's what we do.
Okay.
Yeah, here's what we do, and we even do it in our group. We say you have to have the monetary value.
Oh shit! Really? I've not been doing that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, we're at low level, but what spell did you use that needs monetary value?
I don't know. I really don't know. Cure
A component bag as in a focus, like, yeah, cure wounds is like nothing. You don't need much.
Cure wounds. I've been using that shield for.
And some components don't get used up, but like
Oh.
bringing people back from the dead, it gets used up. Reincarnation, same thing. Bringing
Oh,
people back from the dead gets used up. Yeah, it has a little star beside it. It's a true polymorph, I think, uses this epic resource up.
Find Greater Steed. It says it uses components are V and S.
Yeah, verbal and somatic. So you don't need any material. And cure wounds, you don't need any material. But Owen keeps talking about his pearl. because he needs a pearl worth 100 GP to be able to cast Identify. And that's one of the examples where the component does not get used
Which
up.
I'm guessing the town doesn't have.
No, you already checked with them, did you not?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
never really discussed it formally. I just assumed.
Oh, yeah, no, they've got it, sadly.
Figured.
Right.
Okay.
Actually,
So
you did talk to lots of townsfolk. I'll say that they'll try and get one into the city. Like they're going to try and pull strings and get one into town for you, just in case you ever come back for it.
That's useful. Appreciate
But
that.
if you get one somewhere else, that's cool too. Yeah, so you guys head down into town, and the streets are bare. Everyone's not around,
That's not normal, right? There's
Yeah.
always people out before.
and it's noon,
Or is it?
and the fog's grows heavy.
Gonna be real? Me
That
neither.
much. I
While we're in town, do I see those people that ran away from us?
No, everyone's indoors. I said,
Okay.
like you don't see a soul in sight.
Should we rest up? Like, I don't think we need to rest, do we?
No. But I am going to give Vigilant Blessing to
Like
Rizar.
advantage on like initiative or something like that. You'll have to remind me if we get in a fight.
I kind of like hold my shield up in front of me and walk cautiously through town, head on a swivel. It's not right. Not right
Is there any
at
weird
all.
smells? Smell like the experience at the church?
Smell? No weird smells. No,
Let's make our way to the
Yeah, there's
Burgomeister's.
people all over the place.
no, ignore that.
They're pretty giant though, actually. Now that I look at them.
Oh, maybe I shrunk you guys because I had you. No, are you the right size?
Yeah,
Nah, you're the right
Seems
size
right.
for the house. That seems. Yeah. Oh, is
Yeah.
the grid off? Oh,
Right,
yeah.
no.
I think the grid was supposed to be off. This is the weird map where I had the Abbey at the top and I was using the wrong map for a while, and I was like, you guys are so minuscule. But it's because it was the map attached to Krezk. I wanted to have the Abbey attached to Krezk. Okay. You're all there, I assume. One of you's missing. Granite, you're there, and you're on mute. I'll drag him. I'm sure he's with you guys. So yeah, you guys get there, and door's locked.
Hello,
That's
Burgomeister.
awesome. Sounded so good. Who is that? Canis?
Ah, yes.
Get in here.
It is I.
Open the door.
He opens it. Yeah.
Door to door.
So you guys
Inside.
head in, and yeah, you're inside. I'm not gonna switch it right now. You guys head in, and there's a decent amount of folk there who weren't there last time.
What's
There's
happened?
been sightings. The fog rolled in. The mists. Some say Strahd's near. Some say he's covering for the mongrel folk.
Oh fuck. Where's the fog coming?
All around the walls of town. Coming from the south first. We were blinded. I did not see any mongrel folk, but others heard sounds of laughter and growling.
Where? What part of
The
town?
south. These. The men are frightened. Their training wasn't enough for them to be left on their lonesome, but should you want to take some with you, they may be brave enough. Who here will stand with them? And you see a few reluctant people kind of raise their hands.
I take over. I scream. Who here is a brave man to defend their country town? Who here wants to save their women? Who here will come fight with us?
Let me just check your character sheet, and I'm going to get you to roll. Persuasion. I was considering performance, but you specialize in persuasion. Go nuts.
God fucking damn it.
It's better than if it were performance. So the same guys who raise their hands, they stand up and they grab swords and sheath them, and then spears, which they were trained with, we'll say a little bit better.
Hi.
Actually, I wanted a roll. Give me a flat roll for training. Actually, D100 for training.
Oh, nice. Let's do it. Ha ha. Nice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nice.
They take the swords and the spears. They're trained in both proficiently.
Nice, man. Come fight with me.
I was rolling them without proficiency last time too, so now I'll add proficiency. And these are not the same men, FYI, that went last
Can I
time.
assume that I got my flail back?
All right.
And my javelins?
Yeah. So 2 men and 2 women get up and follow you, head to the front door, and say, "We're ready with you by our side.
Stay near me.
We'll show no fear."
Stay near me. We'll do it together. Okay. We gonna
While you
roll?
guys are still standing at the doorway, what are you doing?
I take my great axe. I'm ready to roll. I'm pumped up. My blood's coursing.
All right, let's hear from Granite and Brazar. What are you guys doing in the moment?
So they said that the first sighting of this stuff came down south, but then it like enveloped the town, right?
The south. It fluctuates, but it's still enveloping the walls mostly. It's not creeping into the town. It creeps over the top of the walls and kind of pours onto the
I
ground.
brandish my wand, looking around, trying to stay alert to threats.
Yep, and I'll kind of, come along with the group a little bit further back, same as Granite there.
Why can't I change my initiative? What?
What do you mean, change it?
I can type on it directly. That's stupid.
Oh, you
Whatever.
can't?
We're gonna...
Did they get rid of it?
No. We're fixing that. We're fixing
Okay,
that.
okay.
We're fixing that. Oh fuck, that was too high. No, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, 10 initiative. We're good.
Initiative? I didn't say roll initiative.
No, sorry, I'm just updating my thing.
Oh, okay.
Didn't say roll initiative yet.
Not yet.
Okay, I'll lead the party.
Yeah,
out.
give me a marching order.
I stay near the back. I could go invisible.
I'll be in the front with those 2 warriors each by my side.
Wait, who's going first? Are you going first, Rorson?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Or, and
I'll
I
lead my
will
trainees.
I'll lead up from behind,
I'll go.
and
in front
I
of you.
will pray for us all. Oh, blessed Lord, in this troubled world, the challenges of life, they are not easy for us. I feel pressure from all sides. Help us remain ready. Keep us steady. Keep us sure.
I say as we're marching, Tempest, I have some souls for you. Get ready.
Let's hope that your gods are here.
Are these warriors wearing their red shirts?
See?
See?
All right. You guys are still on this map, right? You can move freely.
Okay.
We said to the south. Is south accurate in this one?
Yep. Yeah, accurate in this one, yep.
Been around trying to find fucking...
Something over here.
Is there?
Roll a perception, Rorson. Hey.
Oh,
quit
fuck,
moving.
there it is. I'm just trying to get around because we can't
Oh, okay.
walk through here. That's it.
Granite perception.
I just want to say with these mediocre rolls, I can't be surprised.
You can't. Oh, I see.
As long as you can see the thing that you're not surprised.
Nope, you can't be surprised while you're conscious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were kidding. I forgot you took alert. Okay, yeah, you guys don't catch wind of anything
that
there.
thing I saw was there.
Your perception's too low, so maybe you, Thomas, saw it, but
Where is
Going.
this? Okay,
Someone drag me along.
is there nothing
Itch my
around?
eye.
all right, Granite, roll.
Where are our perceptive bastards? Canis, there he is.
We have perceptive
All
bastards.
right, everyone stop.
God damn it.
Hammer time.
Okay, give me a roll, Canis.
I can't do it. I can't even move.
Perception. Oh, and you have advantage, I think. Eh?
correct.
Yeah.
Why would I have advantage?
Oh, no, he does. He does.
Oh,
Okay,
so there it is.
This one can't sneak past you. This one, you see him pop out from around this house. He's skirting around the wall, basically, sticking to the wall, the bottom of the wall, and staying low. He's not alone. Roll for initiative.
Shit.
So yeah, I gotta put down more tokens, but I was just using one to represent.
I feel like I'd be closer than where I
Oh, 30 initiative. Do we have like a battle map?
Nope. Actually, maybe I do have a battle map. I do have a front gate map.
I am going first.
A plus
Yeah,
10
all
to
right, let's use
initiative
this
now?
map.
Is that what
Let's-
alert gives you? It gives you like some
It
bonus?
gives me a +5. So I have a +2 in Dex. My temporal awareness allows me to add my intelligence modifier to my initiative, and then I'm framing alert as like me tapping into that temporal awareness more, just like this attunement to time. So I now have a +5 from alert, so I have a +10 to
You
initiative.
should go first every round.
I better.
Should have, like your minimum's gonna be 11.
All right, I have a decent battle map for the front door of Krezk.
So now reroll.
Oh crap! Is it gonna do that? You're right. Does it when I
Yeah.
switch pages? We'll see. Can you guys see? Oh, it did. Hell. Well, you don't have to re-roll. I'll just add you manually type thing. And then you guys type in the number. So let me right click you all. Okay, right click, add turn. Right click, add turn.
You can
Click,
press control
add
U
turn.
as well.
What? I'm glad I speak out loud. All
What
right.
happened?
You can click the token and hit Control U, and it puts them in the initiative order with 0. Friggin' amazing! Did you know that?
30 point. Nope. That is what a wonderful
That's like-
number. That's
like
so
dread
good.
ambusher,
I'm-
like ranger levels of freaking sanity there. What is it? Not dread ambusher. That's one of the abilities.
Okay, yeah, the
Okay,
well's like
yeah.
4.7 across. Yeah, 5 feet across. So I guess I should round up. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so this guy be a little bit further away. Oh, is he snapping? Oh, is the grid inaccurate? Oh, there. Oh, I hate that. The grid's just drawn on the map. It's not the actual grid. So just use. Isn't it? Oh, why isn't he snapping? The bad guy.
He
That's
might be a
weird.
weird size.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'll just put him manually then. Okay, but there's more than one. They're going to be on
These
the
look
same
like
turn
mongrel
order.
folk. Like, or
Yeah,
what do they
they're
look
mongrel
like?
folk.
See?
They all are different, stitched together, bestial trait.
So Granite,
humanoids.
Wop, give them a hug. Tell them that they're good people.
And let me
They're
just
not
give him a
beasts.
roll.
I just want you to know.
Oh shit! Hold on, I still gotta roll.
Roll again? No, you're there. You just gotta put your number. Or did you not roll at all?
I don't think I rolled yet.
Oh.
I think I was waiting.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
was about to, and then I
These-
waited until we jumped on the map. There we go. There we go.
Already aggressive. So yeah, fuck you.
Okay, so I think you guys are pretty much placed accurately on the map. Granted, it's in the front, but he failed to see them. Canis did see them, so he's right behind. And then Maria and Robertson and
Is there
Razor.
a surprise round happening for some
Nope,
people here?
nope. That's not what alert gets you, right?
Alert, just make sure that I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, nope.
Yeah.
Nothing for neither side.
I look at Canis, yeah, I'm just like, well, these people are trying to kill me, so I'm going to burn their face off. Second, fuck you. Helm is disappointed in you, and I'm gonna
Wow.
Put those guys so they're facing that way. Go nuts.
jumping to conclusions. You should always have the facts. The fact is, these ones sadly need to be purged. I pull my wand out, and this guy's right there.
Yep.
Is he like on top of like a staircase?
Just ignore that.
Okay.
I'll even put him there, just so for sake of sakes.
Duly noted. And I run around the corner and I firebolt.
Yeah, that's it.
Not so beautiful.
All right.
And I believe I was there, so I can move one more back.
All right. Next,
Fire, and I don't have a bonus action.
Orson.
Okay, so
Orson. Time to roar.
Canis is in front of me, right? So I can't. There's only room for one.
Exactly what the map shows. You can move through ally. You can move around them even. I'll say you could squeeze like through that without even using a squeeze action.
Okay, I don't have. I just have to move, I guess, as far as I can go.
Ready?
Okay, I will stay here, and I will assume a defensive position with my great axe.
All right. Great axe is out. Ready to shed some blood in the name of Tempest.
Tempest.
Canis.
They're all running towards
Oh,
us,
wait.
right?
Oh, there's a
I
shit-
flipped them. Sorry. When I placed them down, they were facing you. But yeah, I flipped
There's
them
a
away.
shit ton of them too. You can't see them.
Oh,
I see.
Wait, there's no darkness on this map, right?
I see
Yeah.
6 of them in here, Canis.
Oh.
I see 6 of them.
I mean, like, it seems dark, like, at the edge of the map,
It's
but it's
like,
not like
it
there's
is
any
new.
blocking volumes.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah, no, I didn't set those up. I will set those up,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Did our 4 friends roll initiative as well?
Oh shit, I forgot to put them down. Yeah, here, let me just roll them. Hooray, they got low. That helps me out.
Find radiance, burn our enemies. I cast
Nice.
Moonbeam.
Max damage? Oh, just it's green because you got 1 max damage. Nice. All right, you gonna draw it? You got a thing, or
Yeah,
you want me to
just
drop a thing?
something.
What's the size
It's like,
again?
It's a 5-foot. 5-foot radius,
Oh,
40 foot.
yeah, we got one here. I'm gonna go back to our first session, and I only see the glove. Maybe your moonbeam went away by the end of the match.
I'm sure there's tons of appropriate graphics for that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I should make this like a character sheet. Then you could always pull out your fist there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull up my fist.
Yeah, for future reference. Okay. Oh, you don't see it. It's on the GM layer. Sorry. Is the fist the same size as Moonbeam though? Let's just use that for the sake of quickness.
This is
Yeah?
a small, like it's just like a.
Oh, right. I just made it big. Otherwise, it would have looked really stupid. All right, hang on. So draw where you want it, and then I'll put the little moon down.
There.
Oh, right on
Okay.
top of them. So, like so. Right size?
It's a 5-foot.
Oh,
radius.
it's 5 foot radius.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's correct.
Then push it up
There you
one. It's 5.
Beauty. And I'll make that controllable by you as well. There you
Get
go.
a con save out of you there.
Yep.
Must have 5 higher than DC. It's supposed to be 14. I don't know why it's going 13. That thing there.
15. Oh, so save. Okay. So it's half damage. So, okay. Half that damage. All right. Perfect. Good. Oh, their turn. That one is going to get out of the moonbeam, go and swat at you very ineffectively, Rorson. Like, give me an insight check. Oh, yeah. He's terrified of you guys. He's swatting at you ineffectively, doesn't even hit you, and then runs back through the moonbeam to join his friends who are dashing away.
When I get opportunity attack?
Yes,
They
you
are
do.
running away.
Can I make an insight?
Does Moonbeam hit him again, Corey, or no? As he
when
runs
they
back
enter
through
for the
it?
first time on a turn.
Okay. Oh, does it say or?
First time on a turn or starts
Okay.
its turn.
Okay, so he already took the damage from it once. It doesn't happen again. Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting. I wonder if he does take it again, but we'll roll for now. No. Do you think he would?
No.
Like it's saying or because, game mechanics, a player wouldn't
Once
do
per
that.
turn. Once
Yeah,
per turn,
once per turn.
it
Okay.
would procs, right? That's kind of what it's
Right.
trying to.
Yeah,
say.
okay. Every 6 seconds, basically. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, he runs back through and take your op. Did you take it? I didn't see the chat.
Yeah, I did.
Did you hit? What'd you roll?
You rolled a 1.
Okay. Well, his ineffectual attack did something to you. Threw you off. You're like, oh, I thought we were in battle. Go ahead, Granite.
Me?
You said insight.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, not very. So I still think they're just aggro. Okay, that's fine. Unless Rorison says something, though I doubt he will.
Yeah, okay. Brazar.
They're all running
Well,
away.
this one attacked Rorison, but the other ones are putting some ground between the two of you. They've shown some ineffective aggression.
Ineffective aggression.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my action to look around to see if they're running away from anything other than us. I'll look like on the roofs and stuff and see if I see something that's
Go ahead.
a threat.
Go ahead, regular roll. So they are running along the side of the walls and sticking to the side of the walls. And you see they're running through and the mists are pouring down some places more heavily than the rest. And so you lose sight of the ones far away for a moment and then they're back in sight and then lose sight once again, continually like that. But there's nothing else you can spot on roofs or anything. Are you using your movement or did you already?
I already moved.
Okay.
Yeah. I just ran up and saw that they were running. I'm not going to attack the one that's close to us if they're all just running away.
Yep. Now round 2. Granite.
All right. They're just running.
Yep.
Eh? Okay. That guy's just right there. Might as well just shoot him.
Oh.
12
Nice.
average. 12 fire.
He is bloodied. He yelps like a dog.
I just grimace on my turn.
Orson,
I move up to him and I try to grab
you're
him.
on a rooftop. I'll move you down one.
Right.
Yeah. Go
Athletics
ahead.
or strength?
Athletics. Success.
I grapple him, I bear hug him, and I'm holding him. So, guys, come help me subdue this guy, and then we can interrogate them. So where are they running to and from?
Freaking out like in your face as you say this. He's like, no, hungry, no.
Shut up before I eat you.
I captured one. That's
He
good.
shuts up. Canis.
We can get to talk.
I move my moonbeam 60
Nice.
feet forward. Flee before the radiance of Helm.
At the start of a turn. So, at the start. Oh, it's start of his turn. If you're done.
Yep, can't
Okay,
do
so
anything else.
roll damage. Red makes it look bad, but five still okay. The 1 really sucks, but better than 1 and 1. That one reaches like a hyena. Brazar. They're all still moving forward, even the one screeching like a hyena, in and out of sight. You see them turn the corner around the house to the east.
They're not running away. They're just looking for food. Shit. All right.
They're actually hella slow too, so only a few of them turn the corner.
Yeah, I can only see to here though.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll shoot this guy first.
He's
since
grappled,
here.
you know that, right?
Oh no. Okay, then I'll leave him alone.
Sorry, he's gonna try and break free. Is it an action to break free a grapple? I think so, eh? Is it just a new contest? Does anyone know? 13. Oh, plus. 14. Got a 14.
14
That's a
plus
contest.
you-
Strength. So he's trying to get out.
I-
Tie goes to defender,
nothing
right?
changes.
Oh, and ties? Oh, okay.
Stay down.
Oh, nice.
Before I just really decide to get angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Razor. He whimpers.
This is one of the mongrel folk,
Yep,
right?
intimidation there. I'll make that into a help action. Brazar, you're not being forceful. That's more of a persuasion. So with
Yeah.
advantage. Nice. It starts to cry and just says, hungry. Strahd said food. Hungry. Food from Strahd. Let me eat. I want pig.
Pigs here aren't yours.
Mine. My pig. Hungry. Please.
So stupid.
Not stupid. Hungry. And he tries to gnash at Rorison.
He's gonna get hurt
Gonna get
doing
hurt
that.
doing
Very like piss poor Nash because he's held in a like bear hug.
Can I squeeze harder?
Yep.
Squeeze harder.
Anything else, Brazar?
Mhm.
I was just talking, so not really action needed. You still have your action,
I-
bonus action.
I want to move over to where closer to where Granite is. I'm gonna move over here. So over this way, there's no mist, right?
Nope.
Do I
It's just
see-
growing heavier from the south.
Do I see any more of these creatures over this way at all? Like no one over here?
Nope.
They're sticking to the mist or trying to. And the town kind of curves, or what is the town shaped like? Do I know?
The front gate is kind of like a U. This one's not as exaggerated, this front, but it's like you see, it's kind of like a upside down U for us right now.
Right.
So the gate just comes out a bit and then it starts curving around the rest of the town there.
I was trying to think we should try to cut them off. Like try to run over to the
You guys got a good lay of the town, so let me just double check the big map here, because we'll be basing it off the big map type thing. I believe your strategy would work. Yeah, you could very likely cut them off.
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
All right. Then I'll run over to. Well, I guess that's the end of my movement. But help Rorson with that thing. Let's get over to the farm.
you can dash if you want to use your action, because you didn't use your action, right?
I guess that's right. Yeah. So I'll run over and I'll burn the rest of my movement to get over here, and I'll attempt to help Rorson with dragging.
We have
this
those
creature
four. We have those
along
four
with
people
us.
that they're helping with, right?
So
We
that's
can do it.
help action. Oh yeah. Frick, I
That's
forgot
true,
to
too.
put them on. My bad. Oh, they're not even in turn order. That's why, dummy. What do you want those guys to do? What do you command them to do? They're gonna have a turn, like 2 turns in a
I
row.
think we should get them to subdue and carry this little thing.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
They can
Yeah.
each grab an arm.
We could even say that already happened because like they missed a turn, right? So we can say they're already subduing him. So you guys are free to go on. Is that what you're doing?
I mean, I agree with that.
Sorry.
Are you going after the rest, basically?
So
I think
I mean, I feel bad for the
Yeah,
plight of
I
these
guess.
things. They seem to be sort of like enslaved to Strahd, but I'm not sure if we can talk sense into them. We can try to spare as many as we can, or see if we can scare them off. Perhaps
We chase after.
I don't want.
perhaps,
I
yeah.
use a beefy spell there, so I don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Really.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. I believe we keep going as well.
So Brazar, you're done. So you don't need
Yeah.
to help restrain them. Do you want to use the rest of your dash movement? So you did 1, 2, 3 squares. You could go 3 more.
Well, if I don't need to help restrain him, then I can continue running north.
Oh,
right?
you want to go north?
Well, we're-
Are you aiming to cut them off? So like northeast? That's what you would be doing if you're trying to cut them off, like northeast.
Yeah, like over this away. Like I want to get above them before they get to the meat.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
And I want to try to maybe get one of these guys, one of us to follow me. We can maybe have 2 people chase them and make sure that they continue, and have the other 2 like.
I will definitely continue down.
So I'll say it's northeast for you.
I'll definitely myself. I will continue east. My turn.
All right. So let's go top of the round.
Yeah, maybe I'll just relay that plan to my compatriots, and we'll continue until we get to about here, and then split.
So the front gate
Oh fuck.
opens violently to all your shock. You don't understand how such a feat could even be possible.
I don't know.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you? My little pets just want to feed. Are you the ones from the Abbey interfering?
Oh boy.
Just some disembodied voice from a door that just swung open, or a gate that just swung open.
Do we recognize that as Strahd?
You see Strahd step through the mist.
Oh.
Ba 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 ba.
You have no power here, Strahd.
And we are ending it there.
All right. Good cliffhanger.
We'll see if he has power.
FYI, I'm gonna provoke this motherfucker. I'm gonna provoke him.
You can go for that.
Yeah, no, you pop off, man. You do that. No. You said you're resilient. You said you were fine. Yeah, you'll be okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
We're throwing
You
fists
got
at
it.
Strahd is
Strahd
really
today, it's
ever present in this campaign, eh? Like he just shows up constantly
He's
to harass
big,
us.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yes, he does.
I'm throwing fists at Strahd.
Great session.
I agree.
Good session.
Okay.
Right. Thanks for
All right,
Yeah,
I gotta go,
solid.
guys.
See you next
Got some
week.
work
Talk
to
to you
do.
Good night.
so-
talk to you over the week. Thanks for running
Talk
it.
to you guys later.
Really
Peace
appreciate
out.
it.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Thank
Till
you.
next week.
Everybody.
Till next
Thanks,
time.
guys.
Adios.
Adios.
game.
Zip.
Thanks for listening, new friend. We are glad to have you and hope you check out our socials. Those wizard dudes who are always busy surfing on the coast do not endorse this podcast, but as always, it will remain free forever in compliance with the fan content creation policy. Don't forget to clicky and do that homework on our socials. For you hardcore superfans, keep listening for a bit of the last episode that was cut out, but you'll enjoy. Have a good one. Peace.
I feel that fight between his brother and sister was way too easy, though.
Rolled so many ones, dude. They rolled all these ones.
The brother and like one of them was chained. You know, like
Yeah. Well, she's about to be free. That was nice. She got some help from
I was so
forceful
Granted,
blast of
losing
Razor's
his mind.
magic.
It's funny.
I was hoping you guys would believe that guy just rockets himself down the well, and he had spider climb if that wasn't obvious. And he like grabs onto the wall right at the bottom and slides to the 80-foot depth of the well. And then he's like, haha, I've escaped. And I was hoping you guys wouldn't care too much
No,
and be like,
devil
oh,
sight.
damn,
You
that
said
thing
it was
probably
80
goes
feet
to
deep.
400 feet into the ground. Nope, 80 feet.
No, I knew that before I shot. You said something.
No,
you
I
said
told you
80
guys
feet,
that
so maybe you
after.
missed. Maybe you missed up.
Maybe you
Yeah.
missed up.
What I was
Possible.
thinking is that.
Oh,
What I was
yeah?
thinking
Oh, yeah?
is that
I'm going to
maybe
fight you, man. I'm going to listen
maybe
to the
there was like a
recording.
cavern he could have ducked into.
I
And
thought
been, like,
I was pretty
down
sure I
and
didn't say
gone.
it, but maybe
And I was
I did.
like, well, shit. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
although I was considering.
That's what I was
diving down
picturing
there
in my
afterwards,
head when I
so-
was doing the deception. But yeah.
But I'm not a monk anymore, man.
Yeah.
You wanted that kill.
I found some nice fan art of Marzina. It's not quite what I pictured. She looks more gruesome in this, but it's fun to see.
Oh, wow. She's cute.
Yeah, I was thinking less claws, but the rest still applies.
I don't want to. I'm just saying it's chained up, man.
Probably for good reason.
Right? Oh, let's save it. Let's save its mind.
I go collect its mind and hand it to Granite.
It's chained up for a reason.
No, but it's just like I don't know. Granite gonna take a side. I'd like to think that it literally changes between the two when it's Gwen or Marzia.
It's a beast possessed by a demon.
Oh, that's
There.
not
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. That's a cool way. Yeah.
Gwen's dead now.
If I'm gonna be real though, I just kind of want to have the different. Like part of it is that I thought about it and I took that side, and then you guys started to fight it, which made me
Yep.
want to do it more.
To find it
Because it's just
a fine
like
dynamic.
I love I love it so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I was having fun with it.
Oh, it
When
worked
she
out
said
well
she was
this
going to
season.
swallow your soul, I was like, well, you know.
And I love that it's just like I'm possessed or whatever or something. And I'm like, that
Yeah.
doesn't prove anything. No, I think like it's like finding the perfect balance between like conflict and working together. I feel like Icewind Dale has had a point where it was like there is too much conflict, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, we lost friggin' Brad that one conflict. I was like, man, just let people do things. Someone wanted to throw it in the lava and someone
kill
didn't,
them.
and I don't even remember
That's
what
what
ended
sad.
up happening. It fell to the
The
wayside.
throne. No,
Sounds like
because
a good
Brad
idea.
left, so it never got
I'd throw
thrown.
something in the lava if I could.
The throne. It was the Chartland throne.
Is what never got thrown? Oh, it was the throne. Oh, I thought
That's
it was the
right.
helmet that the guy was
You
inside.
guys
Do we
just
still
have
have that?
a possessed crown you're just walking around with?
Things you forget.
Yeah, of
I
course.
want
Why
those
not?
ones.
Fair enough.
Later.